do the upper, don't do the lower. Yeah, I do the upper. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit. It's been a hot sec. And as I'm saying it's been a hot sec, I probably would have uploaded footage that I recorded from like way back then already, so it really hasn't been a bit. It's probably been a week. This video, I had an idea and I don't really know how to execute it or what to say. It is like, I don't know if it's considered like a vlog or if it's considered like a crochet with me or if it's like a crochet challenge. I have no clue. All I know is my sister's graduating and I have this green dress that I want to wear, and it might be cold that day, so I want like a shrug to wear over it, but I've never made one before, and obviously I don't want to go out and buy one because I'm trying to work through all the yarn that I have, because again, if you don't know by the series already, I have way too much yarn that I need to stop buying more yarn. I need to start using the yarn that I have. I was like, I can make one. I'm searching online. I'm not finding the one that I want. I'm not finding my vision. So this could either go really good or really bad. I have to get it done before Tuesday, which is the graduation day, and it is currently Thursday, which doesn't sound that bad, right? Except I'm traveling in on Sunday and moving my sister out of her dorm room on Sunday. Monday, I'm out in New York City all day, and then Tuesday's the graduation. So really, I just have today, tomorrow, which I'm doing my hair and packing my bag, and Saturday, which I'm doing my nails, waxing my legs, doing all that kind of stuff to prepare myself for, and it is 10 times harder for me to crochet with nails on. So it kind of feels like Mission Impossible right now. Plus I wanted to crochet a little bow for one of my outfits that I think will be really cute. I figured I would just take you guys along the process of me trying to crochet that before that, but because all of these events are also happening, I also want to kind of get more comfortable vlogging lifestyle. So I always get scared to do it, and I actually have like so much going on that I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity to do that. So it's like half vlog, half crochet, question mark? I don't know. This beautiful semester that I've had from January to April, I decided to do 6 courses and I'm required to do 5. If you go to TMU, just take 5 courses and do a summer course, because this is crazy. I did 6 courses, and of course I picked hard courses. My 4 mandatory courses were the easier ones. My electives were the ones that were literally like making me want to cry and bawl my eyes out in the middle of the night. I took scenography 2, which is like art direction, and it's very content heavy. There's a lot that you have to constantly be doing, and the one thing about this course is there's always something due every week. I think it's just so funny because I think last year around the same time when I made my first crochet video that kind of like blew up was me saying like, just finished the year, crushed it by the way. This year I think the year crushed me, so that's why I have not been active. So let's get into it. Also look at this. My friend made me this yarn ball with one of my favorite movies, House Moving Castle. Tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. Me more than I humble you.
You're mean.
Is it cute? Oh, that's all. Cute dress. Plus the shrug that I'm making for it. Everything is pretty much packed and done and ready to go for tomorrow because we're leaving tomorrow. So I started watching One Day while I was crocheting, and I got so caught up in it I forgot I was filming. Once I'm done with my nails, I'll show you how far I got because I still have a lot more to crochet. And I'm hoping that the basically 8-hour car ride tomorrow, I can like get a dent in it then and I'll finish it Monday night. But I did finish the bow, started the shrug. I got 1 panel done. I'm working on this one, and then I still have the back and the arms, but I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yesterday my aunt came over and was helping my mom with these. I'm gonna show you them because I think they're cute. So we have these cookies done. They're done for my sister's grad like dinner thing. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yesterday, straightened my hair, helped out a little bit with the cookies, and then it's so funny the prep that goes in before a trip. Like and as you saw in those last clips, just packed my bag. Everything's done except for like, obviously I'm not fully packed because I still have toiletries that I use in the morning. I will finish putting everything away then. Figured out the outfits I'm gonna wear. I think I have everything, but I feel like I'm gonna forget something, which is scaring me. But I think I'm gonna be fine. Everything packed. So after I finish my nails, I'm going to go back to my room. I'm gonna finish one day. I'm gonna keep crocheting. Nails are officially done. I packed away the bow already, so maybe I'll show you guys that later, but I finished a bow that I made because I wanted to wear like a little corset top with a white skirt, and I was like, it would be so cute if I had a bow in my hair too. Turns out it's actually going to be raining the day that I wanted to wear it, so I might not be wearing it at all. But for the pullover little thing that I want to wear on top of my dress, I have this panel done so far. I actually don't know if this is big enough. I'm literally just using the dimensions that she did in the video. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I really hope it does though. That's like how big I have it. I'm hoping that'll be big enough. I really, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is going to be, but it's fine. If I have to troubleshoot and like do like something under there, then I will. And then I started the second part of it and I have this much. And now I'm finally gonna start watching One Day. Where did I put the remote? I can't even. I'm so scared. Am I actually gonna be heartbroken? Future me, am I gonna be okay? Also, Baby Reindeer is like trending. Should I watch that next? I'm still working through season 6 of Love is Blind because I watched Love is Blind with my parents. So it's like to have all of our schedules line up where we can watch it. I think we're on like episode 5. Like we're just starting episode 5. We just finished the last 4. But I already know everything that happened because TikTok spoiled it for me. So I already kind of know what happened. I'm gonna start One Day. I'm on episode 13. I have 20 minutes left. Just the fridge. Bound to fall apart. You know how to break. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life right now? Last time we left for New York at 3 a.m. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. Got up at 3 and I was sick. I actually went to bed at 10-ish. So I'm actually not doing too bad. I still gotta finish packing my bag, so let's do that together. I had somebody recommend me this spot to try out in New York, and of course on my second day I try it and it gives me and my sister food poisoning, literally the day before my sister's graduation. I barely made it through the graduation ceremony and then I had to cut the trip short because I got food poisoning. So there was no crocheting that happened past this point. My sister's graduation was June 14th. That is so silly of me. Truly so silly of me. Because it's currently June 10th. I'm not proud of it. But I was not able to finish this for my sister's graduation. And then, well, you know, I got food poisoning in New York. I had to cut the trip early. I was supposed to go to New York and then Montreal, but I got food poisoning. And then after that, it was just kind of like getting myself better. And then the next week I got my period. Life was just lifing. But now I'm ready to finish this crochet project. So this is my little crochet bag that I was traveling with, and this is what I did. I was able to finish 2 of these, the 2 front panels in New York, which is great, but my only concern is I like scrunched these up and these, like, I don't think that's gonna fit me. Like, I think that's gonna end up being too short. And I actually, this is the next weird thing, I measured this before I left for New York and it was the length that the video had. I measured this when I came back from New York. It's not the same length that the video said it should be. So I figured now, because there's no rush and there's no like due date for this, this, I might as well just actually make it so it fits me instead of just finishing another project and then never using it, because I actually want to use this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of this out and redo these two panels. This is supposed to be the back panel, which I think is fine, like, because I haven't gotten to the, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna finish the back panel first, and then I'll redo the front panels, and then I'll do the sleeves, and I'll be done. So tonight I'm just gonna keep working on. I also have been really wanting to watch The Little Mermaid recently. I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe I just want to look at Jonah Howard King. However, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Just me, you, sleepover vibes, Little Mermaid, crochet. What'd you get there? What is it, Little Mermaid? Yeah. Oh, you got me a large.
Yeah, she said, do you want to upgrade to a large?
It's the next day, and I ended up doing a little bit more of the back panel. Like, I didn't get to finish a lot of it, so I think today is gonna be just like chill in bed and crochet my little heart out. I think I'm just gonna crochet for literally the rest of the day, see how far I can get. It's like 3:30 right now, so technically it's not really the entire day, but oh my gosh, why do I look so like I've just been in bed all day? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put on YouTube because I feel like I'm falling behind on everyone's YouTube videos. I think I'm just gonna watch that and crochet. The goal for today is to finish the back panel. Maybe start the front panel, maybe. Honestly, I just want to finish the back panel. That's the goal. So we're gonna do that. It's the next day. Let me show you where I got to. So last night I crocheted kind of all night. I mean, obviously, like, I took breaks to like eat, stretch the wrists, the whole works. Where did I get to? I finished off the back panel, which I hope this is focusing. I finished the whole back panel, which I think is like a good size, I hope. My only fear is that this is either gonna be too big or too small, but only time will tell. And then I finished one front panel here. Looks cute, right? Really far back. I'm feeling like I might need to add a little bit more on here, but I'm just gonna sew everything together, see how it fits. If I don't like it, then I might cry. So I finished back one panel, and I'm currently working on the second panel here, just because the other panels, the first time I did them, they were like too short, and I was thinking like this is gonna be really short, so I extended them a little bit longer, and now I'm just finishing up on this part of it. I started watching The Bear while I was doing my crochet, and so I'm on season 1, and everyone's raving about it, and they're like, the new season's coming out, so obviously, like, so I feel like this whole, like, to be able to crochet, you need like a podcast or TV show or movies. If you're not already, follow my letterbox. Is that weird to say? So I feel like this summer I'm gonna be watching so many like YouTube videos, TV shows, movies, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations, because I feel like I'm gonna fly through my list really quickly, let me know. That's my update. Now today, the goal for today is to finish the front panel. If everything is fitting right, sew it all together and start the sleeves. If not, backtrack and try to fix it. We'll see how this goes. Can't just be me, but I always get to a point in crocheting where halfway through I start to second guess my measurements. I'm like, was my waist really this length? And I start second guessing it, and I start adding more, I start decreasing, and I finish the project and it never fits. And there are times that I've actually followed my own measurement and it still doesn't work. So like, I'm a little nervy. See how this turns out? Like, I actually want it to fit me, but it's just a part of the process. Let's get into it. This is the moment of truth to see if this fits. I crocheted the side and the top here, so not bad, right? I just feel like it's a little tight here though. We're getting somewhere, right? She said to measure your arm circumference. Wait, where's my hook? Guys, I feel like I'm going delirious. Where's my hook? I've literally dedicated the last like day to this. Please. It is such a tiny hook. I actually need to finish this project, so please. Look at my hook. What? Right? I put on this dress so we can see the vibe that I'm going for here. I didn't film me like finishing this because honestly, it got really intense and like I was just like, I need to finish it, and I kind of forgot about filming. I finished it. I still have to steam it, but honestly, there's an end I forgot to weave in. I still have one more end to weave it. I thought it was done, but alas. So I thought I would try it on for you guys. Is it cute? Obviously, again, it looks super stiff. It just needs to be steamed. What do we think? This is what I was supposed to wear at my sister's graduation, and I didn't actually love it. And what's nice is like this is also big enough that I can scrunch up to like this as well if I wanted to. So it looks like that instead. Also, this was supposed to be with like made with like lace yarn, and I did it with weight 3, so I think that's why it looks a little bit thicker. Do we like it? I can't tell if I like it or not. I feel like I'll feel differently once I steam it. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. A little update, I am planning on doing a lot of new projects very soon, so if you want to keep up with that, I suggest following this TikTok account, which is a good indication of like what's going to be coming up. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm thinking of starting, but a good place to start, seeing like hints of it. This is also my Instagram. Definitely check it out. I am working to post a lot more on there, as well as I'm so sorry this video took so long to come out. I know I've been see, I always blame it on school, and then I was like, summer, I'm gonna post. So the tea is I actually got a job. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you sometime. I'm not gonna say next week anymore because I feel like I always jinx it. I'm just gonna say sometime. Bye.
Yeah.